Well, hello YouTube. This is Mahadeva the Thunder Wizard. All right, so I have been out of commission for a while. As you may know, I did get COVID, and I've been out of commission for, this is day 9. And I'm getting tired of this thing lingering on. So while I'm getting close to being back to normal, it just lingers. And here's something that I've experienced with this. I believe that this virus, this COVID virus, I believe it is a manifestation of the collective unconscious grief. I've never felt as much grief as I have lately. And when I do mantras to heal myself, what is coming up is a lot of grief, a lot of sadness. So I think that this is a manifestation of the sadness and the grief of the collective unconscious. I also believe that this virus, it definitely it does not feel natural. There's a lot of similarities to having the flu and all that kind of stuff, but there's definitely a vibe about it that just doesn't feel right. And I really do believe that this was, well, I can't talk about it on YouTube, but there's something not, what's the word I want to use? Something unnatural about it. So what I thought I would do for not just the world, but for myself as well, because I'm tired of not feeling good. So what we're going to do today is we're going to chant. We're going to chant the Tryambakam mantra, which is it is one of the 2 oldest mantras in history that's ever been chanted. This mantra has been chanted along with the Gayatri mantra. This is the most chanted mantra in human history. And it is well known for its healing ability, but it's also used for enlightenment as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to chant this mantra, and I will put it on a loop. I've already made a little loop here, so I will bring it up here and we'll put it up on a loop. And I don't know, we just may keep it going for a while, like maybe, who knows, an hour or something like that. We'll keep it going for a while. And then I'm going to come back on and we are going to chant the Hagalaj rune. We're going to chant that 108 times. Hagalaj is the rune of healing. In fact, Hagalaj means heal. And so we are going to chant the rune of healing. And then we will chant the Uruz rune, which is a rune of health and strength. And when we do the chanting of the runes, we're going to do the ritual to the 9 worlds. So in case you're not familiar with that, if you haven't done that before, I've got, of course, a bunch of videos out there teaching how to do that. But what we're going to do is we're going to face each one of the 9 directions, starting in the north. So when you do this, when we get to the rune chanting, I'm going to walk you through it. But what we're going to do is we're going to face the north, and then you're going to open up the 3 realms within you: Odin, Vili, Ve, and then we're going to invoke the Hagalaj rune for healing. And we're going to do that in each one of the 9 directions. And then we're going to chant the Hagalaj rune 108 times together. And then I'll put the Tryambakam mantra back on for a while, let that play. And then we'll come back and we'll do the same thing with the Uruz rune. If you yourself have gotten COVID, everybody seems to be getting it. I mean, I know a handful of people who have gotten it, including myself. And if you have people that you know that have gotten it, you can chant for them. And you can also chant for the world, because this is, I believe this is, as I said, a manifestation of the world's unconscious grief. And if you are aware of any grief or any sadness, the other thing that I feel about this virus is hopelessness. There's a hopelessness about it. And I believe that was by design. I think that this virus was released in order to create hopelessness so that people could be more easily controlled. So we're going to fight against that. So, having said that, let's go ahead and get started with that. So, all right, yeah, so a lot of new people who don't know how this works just jumping on and saying stuff. So we're just going to go ahead and get started with that. So the Triyambakam mantra is, as I said, it's one of the oldest mantras in history. It's one of the most, if not the most chanted mantra in human history. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. I've got it set up here, and it's just going to continue to play over and over again until we come in, and then we'll do the runes. I'll just come in and check in with you guys every now and then to see how things are going. We're just going to let this play out however it needs to. But here we go. We'll get started with the Tryambakam mantra. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityormukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityormukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityormukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityormukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityormukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityormukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityormukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityormukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityormukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. 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 Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam 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 yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. 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 Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam 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 yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Alrighty. So I'm back. And now I'm ready for us to do the Hagalaj rune part of the ritual. So, how this is going to work is, if you're not familiar with my channel, some of this might be new to you, but if you have been around a while, you know what it is that we do. So, we work with the 8 directions in the 9 worlds. You can use this as kind of a map. So if you've got here in the center, this is Earth, and then we have up here in the north, we have the mist world, and then in the northeast, right there, we have the realm of the celestial deities. Then over here, we have the giant home. And over here, we have the dwarf home in the southeast. In the south, we have the fire home. Southwest, we have the underworld. And in the west, we have the realm of the Vanir, the gods of space and time. Then up here in the northwest, we have the elves. And then we're back to the north again. And then, of course, in the middle here is the realm of Earth, Middle Earth. So these are all of the 9 worlds. So what we're going to do is you're going to stand and face the north. You don't have to do it yet. I'll tell you when. We're going to stand and face the north. And you're going to then get your hand like this, put the fingers like that. You're going to touch the third eye, the navel, and the heart. And you'll say, Odin, Vili, Ve. I invoke the power of Hagalaj to bring spiritual, physical, and mental healing to my body and to the world. And then you'll face the northeast, and you'll do the same thing. Odin, Vili, Ve. I invoke the power of Hagalaj to bring healing to my body, my mind, and to the whole world. All right, so I'm going to be talking you through that, and then when we get through all of the 9 worlds, then we're going to chant Hagalaj 108 times. So I'm going to have my mala here counting as I do that, and you can chant along with me. All right? So go ahead and get ready. Go ahead and stand in the north. And let's get ready to do this. Okay. I assume you're in the position ready to go. Let's go ahead and get started with the north. Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Hagalaj to bring healing to my mind, my body, and to the world. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. Facing the northeast, Odin, Vili, Ve. Call upon the power of Hagalaj to bring healing to my mind, my body, and to the world. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. Facing in the east, Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Hagalaj to bring healing to my mind, my body, and to the world. Facing the southeast, Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Hagalaj to bring healing to my mind, my body, and the whole world. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. Facing the south, Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Hagalaj to bring healing to my mind, to my body, to the whole world. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. Facing southwest, Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Hagalaj to bring healing to my mind, my body, and the whole world. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. Facing in the west, Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Hagalaj to bring healing to my mind, my body, and the whole world. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. Facing the northwest, Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Hagalaj to bring healing to my mind, my body, and the whole world. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. Facing north again, but this time focusing on the center, Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Hagalaj to bring healing to my mind, my body, and the whole world. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. Take a deep breath in and hold it. Exhale. Take another deep breath in. Hold it. Exhale. Take one last deep breath in. Hold it. Exhale. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to chant Hagalaj 108 times. So you're going to want to sit on a chair or something like that, so that your back is straight and that your feet are flat on the ground. And I'm going to go ahead and use my mala here, and we'll go ahead and start chanting Hagalaj. Okay, here we go. Ready? Hagalaj, 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 Hagalaz, 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 Hagalaj. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. Exhale. Take another deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Take one last deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Okay, so that's Hagalaj. And now I'm going to go ahead and put back on the Triyambakam mantra. Let that play for a while, maybe another half an hour. And then we'll come back and we'll do the Uruz ritual and chant. All right, so I'll see you in a little while. Bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat Triyambakam 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 yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam 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 yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugantim pushtivartanam Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat Tryambakam yajammahe sugantim pushtivartanam Urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyam amritat Triyambakam 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 yajammahe sugantim pushtivartanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Triyambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam. 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 Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat. Tryambakam yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyam amritat Triyambakam 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 yajammahe sugandhim pushtivartanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan All right, I'm back. Now we're going to continue. And this time we're going to do the rune ritual with Uruz. So again, how this works is you're going to stand facing the north. You're going to take your hands like this. And when I say Odin, you're going to touch your third eye. Vili, you're going to touch your navel. Ve, you're going to touch your heart center. Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Uruz to bring health and stamina and strength to my mind, my body, and my soul. And we're going to do that again in each of the 9 worlds, starting in the north, going around 8 times until we get back to the north again on the 9th time, which will represent the center. And then I'm going to chant Uruz 108 times, and you can chant along with me. All right? So let's go ahead and get started. So go ahead and stand up facing the north. Facing the north. Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Uruz to bring health, stamina, and strength to my mind, body, and soul. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. Facing northeast. Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Uruz to bring health, stamina, and strength to my mind, body, and soul. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. Facing the east. Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Uruz to bring strength, stamina, and power to my mind, my body, and my soul. Facing the southeast. Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Uruz to bring power, strength, and stamina to my mind, my body, and my soul. To the south. Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Uruz to bring the power, strength, and stamina to my mind, my body, and my soul. Facing the southwest. Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Uruz to bring strength, power, and stamina to my mind, my body, and my soul. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. Facing the west. Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Uruz to bring power, strength, and stamina to my mind, my body, and my soul. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. Facing the northwest. Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Uruz to bring power, strength, and stamina to my mind, my body, and my soul. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. Facing the north again, representing the middle world. Odin, Vili, Ve. I call upon the power of Uruz to bring power, strength, and stamina to my mind, my body, and my soul. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. All right, come back into a seated position and get ready to chant along with me Uruz 108 times. Here we go. Uruz, 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 Uruz. Uruz, 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 Take a deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Take another deep breath in. Hold. And exhale. Take one last deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. All right then. So there it is. We've chanted 2 very powerful runes for healing. And we have chanted and or listened to the Tryambakam mantra. So I think that's it for today. Again, we can be focused on, this is a worldwide thing right now. I mean, everybody in the world, except for some of those lucky places in the world that are escaping this. You're not hearing about those places in the news, but there are some places in the world that aren't having to deal with this. But for the most part, especially the Western world, this is all over the place. Everybody's going to get it if they haven't gotten it already. And as I said, my feeling is that this has to do with the grief, unresolved grief in the collective unconscious, and hopelessness, feeling that there's no hope going forward. So you can be meditating on resolving and reversing both of those things in yourself and in the world, and we'll just take it from there. So that's it, my friends. I don't imagine that there's any questions, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, my friends, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time out to do this with me. And I will see you guys all very soon. Take care of yourselves.